smaller than normal? What's going on here? That's weird. Or is it tilted? Oh, it's tilted. I see. And then we'll just... There we go. And put that there, and here we go. Alright, let me tip this up, and then we'll do sound check. Yeah. Hello, hello. Alright, let me take this. Bicycling musician. Okay, there we go. Hello. And then that. Do. And make sure that this is alright. I didn't even click it. There we go. And sound check time. Where are you going? Get over here. It's going alright. That sounds good. Well, welcome in. You're early. Good to be here while I'm still warming up and I sound awful. Also, I put the Discord in the description if that helps you guys at all. If you want to just... That way you're not posting it the whole time. But, I mean, you can also post it too if you want. Totally up to you guys. Alright, here we go. Let's get this party started. Thank you. I wrote it in hopes of people choosing kindness. Seriously, if we could spread hashtag choose kindness, if I could start a hashtag that goes viral, that'd be insane. My favorite song? Let me do Oswald first, just so I can get into the zone. Your name is familiar. Let me see. This probably isn't gonna load. I'll do it over here. Do. Oh, you haven't been here for a little bit, actually. A lot of... Well, I mean, not really much, to be honest. Yesterday was a doozy. But, that was the past. And I look forward to the now, so... Can you stop eating my clothes? God damn it. Also, look what I did. Speaking of, I finally wrote down, I think this is all of the songs that I play well-ish, give or take. There's a couple on here that are kind of iffy still, like the sea shanties and stuff. What was it? 46 songs, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, I counted. 46 songs in the repertoire. There's probably more that I might have forgotten a couple. But God, that's a lot. Anything that hurts? Goodness. Yes, Slay, absolutely. Hello. That is a lot. Yeah, I thought it was closer to like 20, 25 or something. There's a lot of stuff. And I'm still learning stuff, so. And that also includes originals, too. It's a lot of songs. Free time? I don't know. It usually depends. Whatever I think of doing during the day. Usually it's music, but I usually don't actually have much free time. Usually after the stream, I just kind of crash. I go make dinner and stuff, and then I just kind of crash in bed. I do art every now and then, so. Alright, someone asked for my favorite, and I just so happened to have made some blackcurrant lemonade today, so I feel like it is fitting that we play this. So, this is my favorite song. This is an original, and it is called La Valse du Cassis. There we go. That was actually really good. This early in the stream, gosh. Today might be a really good day. Okay. This is radio version. Yes. Well, the full version has glockenspiel and typewriter in it. That's called La Valse du Cassis. It translates to the Black Currant Waltz. I named it after this drink. Bonjour. I did what? Oh, I know. I saw the food last night, and all I had was an egg sandwich and a tuna fish sandwich. All right, well that's fair. You can keep scrolling. It's not everybody's cup of tea, so that's fair. Oh, we haven't had English muffins in a while, actually. What did I use? I just used toast. I toasted some, what was it? Some Italian bread? White Italian bread. I play the bassoon. Whoa! I love the bassoon. I've not tried the bassoon, but I love the bassoon so much. It is such an underrated instrument. I actually really like the bassoon part to Ode to Joy. Not all too well, but gosh, remembering that, I remember learning that just because for the heck of it. It's such an interesting instrument. Yes, this weighs almost 19 pounds. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh. Oh my God! There's a hawk outside my window. He just landed in the tree. Hello. Ooh, you're very pretty. You're small. Huh. Play some jazz. Oh, I don't know any jazz. I wish I did though. I've tried playing Dave Brubeck's Take 5. That is a very hard song to play. That's a very, gosh, a 5/4 time signature is so difficult actually. You just gonna stand there? Sorry, I'm infatuated with this bird that has just perched itself on the tree outside. That's a blues walk down, right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong about that? That's technically bluesy, right? Well, yeah, that's hit the road jack. Hit the road jack uses that sort of walk down. What are you doing? You're very small. You look like a juvenile. Alright, I need to stop looking at the bird. Sorry. I like wildlife. It's cool. You know, you ever just stop and just listen to the birds chirping? You know? Listen to birds, listen to nature, listen to the wind blow through the trees. Hello! Both in good company then. Oh, nice. Yeah, bird here, so yeah. SpongeBob, I could do a very rough rendition of You're just sitting there. Okay. A very rough rendition of the Krusty Krab theme. I could give that a go if you'd like. Oh god, no. Hopefully no. Playing any modern songs? I'm in the process of learning Wonderwall, sort of, still. I'm gonna be releasing a cover of that soon. I don't know when. Part in what? Your message got cut off. What are you doing? I can't do that walk up very well. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Alright, no more distractions. Waiting for him to fly away. Ooh, yeah, Champagne Supernova. Gosh, I like the song. Thank you. I made that. It took me like almost an hour to write that backwards so it would appear correctly on stream. You heard Hurricane by I Prevailed? I have not. I'll write that down in my notes though. How does that go? Oh, I can't play that. That's some interesting. That's an interesting progression there, but. That song uses melodica in it, funnily enough. It uses one of these. Gosh, Oasis is so cool. Gosh. If I could have afforded tickets to go to Oasis, I would have. But goddamn, those... I actually looked. I signed up for early registration just so I could have a peek to see how much they cost. And goddamn, they were fucking expensive. They are insanely expensive. And not just that, but there were barely any. By the time I actually got into the room to look at them, which I waited in the queue. As soon as I got the email, I'm like, it was 2 o'clock on the dot when it went live, and I went in, and there was like over 20,000 people. Like, god damn. And finally when I got in, it was like over $600 for one seat. And it was way up in the back, you know? Way up high. I'm like, god damn. Outrageous is what it is. Gosh. Yeah, what are we all talking about? Sorry. Talk about concert prices. It's insane. Yeah, thank you. I made the hat. I need to make a new one. Also, someone asked yesterday. A French person asked, which I didn't see it probably because of the influx of spam in the chat. They asked why the seam was inside out, and I'm assuming they meant like the brim here, because this isn't inside out here. And I wish I saw that, because I would have told them I made it myself, so that's probably why. Alright, see ya. Yeah. Those ones, though, it's like, oh, sorry, if you can't figure out how to leave the chat, it's like, I'm just gonna keep you here and let you suffer. It's like, oh, please block me. It's like, no. Nah, I do like little bits of sewing here and there every now and then. But not much. Alright, what am I gonna play? Let me refer to my list. Here, let's look at this shit. Lunch your turtle. You might see him swim by. I don't really move the camera because I keep it in like a certain position. I don't want to screw it up. He's gonna swim by in 2 seconds. Watch. Here he comes. There he goes. There you go. See? You'll see him swim by every now and then. We'll do... Let's try that one. Maybe that one might be a good one to help warm up. What's his name? His name's Tuck. Black Pipers? I don't know what that is. D minor. The first one. Send me this morning. It really is. It works wonders as a percussion instrument. Hey, what's up, MLG? Gosh. You have a turtle named Tuck as well? Why, do you have you have a turtle named Tuck as well? I'm assuming you also grew up with the cartoon Wonder Pets, because that's why I named him Tuck. My grandma played the accordion. Yo, that's awesome. Do you know what kind of accordion your grandma played? So I'm always interested to find out the type of instruments that others play. Yeah. Childhood memories. I was kind of hesitant on doing that one anyway. My fingers are not warmed up for that. Plus, that one I'm trying to work back into the mix, and yeah. What am I gonna do here? I need to not rely on this too much though. I love Jesus. Chips or Reese's? Yo, that's awesome. Ah, Reese's cups are so good, gosh. What country? I'm from the US. We're gonna do an original. Screw this. Screw the list. That's just for reference in case I get lost. The stream is still young. We could do this on our own. Alright, this is an original. This is called Janvier. We'll do that one. Swimming. Alrighty, that's called Janvier. chocolate. I don't know about chocolate covered pickles. I don't know about that. I like pickles. I like chocolate. I don't know about both together though. Can you play Cass's theme? Yeah, we could do that. Let's give it a go. Fish. Fish. Okay. Where fish? What fish? Fish. Fishy. It's right behind me. Oh, it's right behind me. The turtle? Oh my gosh, he's gonna get me. Skinnerd? What? No. You're crazy. Fishy. Bacon and strawberry ice cream. Alright, I mean, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of the salty sweet combos like that. I don't know. Have you been in Colorado? I've not, no. I've not really traveled much. The turtle, yes. Le tortue. Favorite thing to eat? Ooh. Tacos. I like tacos. Tacos are probably my favorite. Do you have a snapping turtle? He's a musk turtle. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there. Okay. He's a musk turtle. He's nocturnal, which is fantastic. He's nocturnal, but his sleep schedule is kind of thrown off. So, very relatable. Where'd you get the shirt? Where did I get this? Where did I get this? I've not worn this yet. What's it? I think it was Party City, actually, or like a party store because they were going out of business. So like they had, like everything was like 90% off. So I went with a friend and yeah. Alright, I said I was gonna play Cass's theme, then we'll attempt Drunken Sailor. That one's always been a wreck. Drew the bellows up the other way. I ran out of air. He's trying to get out of the water. I need to look up some I need to find like a small dock, that like floating dock I can get him. I'm just concerned about it taking up way too much space in his tank. That's actually, well, yeah, it is. Yeah, it was only like a couple, like $1 or so. Yeah, we could play that one again. Why not? Hey, music. I know. I gotta look it up. I gotta look up the Cajun music stuff like Zydeco. I keep forgetting. I don't have the time. I can't find the time to research in between streams. It's insane. Tutorials actually show affection? I don't know. Like, what counts as affection? Goodness, I don't know. That's an interesting question to ask. I will say that. I don't know though. What classifies as affection? Other than trying to bite my fingers. Zelda, yes, that was Zelda. Can't hear that name without cringing now. Eh? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, take care, goodness. What is affection? I don't know. Crusty Crap, we'll try that one. Any other Grammys are the biggest flats on my... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I see what you did there. Who is this actually? Let's see. You're stealing my profile picture. Okay. Or you took a screenshot of me. You goof. Alright. Crap. Damn it. Yeah, it's... I mean, that's pretty tame what they're doing anyway. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna get stuck with the profile picture though, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, what are we gonna do now? Let's do something like change of pace. Let's do Dredge. Why not? Alright, that was two songs. They're both from Dredge. The first one's called The Resilient Traveler, and the second one is called The Tale of the Iron Rig. That's from a DLC by the same name. Libertango. Oh, I can't play that. Gosh, I need to learn tango. Most difficult song? Maybe a little bit. Don't talk. Okay. Why? We got this comment that's being super, like, amazingly nice, and then we got this one underneath that be like, just don't talk. It's like, okay. Fine. You have a violin? I do, yeah. I'm actually a violinist of 15 years. I've been playing that, like, 80... Where did you come from? I did not notice that little scratch there before. Oh. This is my child. One of my many children. Hmm. Alright, that's from Ocarina of Time. That's Kakariko Village. Okay. Let's keep the religion. Let's not do the religion. Alright. This is a music page. Fly the Bumblebee. Oh gosh, you expect way too much of me. What's that? That's that's Korsakov, yeah. I cannot, no. I can't play that fast. I've played for 15 years, but I'm not that good. I'm intermediate at best. Nothing. Because why would I tell you what makes me angry so then you can use that to troll? That just doesn't make sense. When I'm all about choosing kindness. Which, good for you that you're able to read that. Do a backflip? I can't. Do you know how heavy this instrument is? Also, do you know how cramped this room is? Gosh. What? Anyway. Alright, we'll take care. I know, because why not? Ooh, yeah, we could do omelet. Actually, yeah, that's a good one to help me warm up a bit more. Get my fingers more, opened and ready to go. The accordion works in modes. Yes, it's kind of like an organ, actually. It's got registers that you can change the sound of and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Just making sure I didn't miss any requests or anything. I don't see any. That's a bit insensitive to ask. I'm just gonna. Oh, never mind. Pickle got it before me. Y'all are so quick. I love it. Yes, check out the link in the description also. For you can find all my original music there on my Bandcamp page if you're considering supporting or if you want to get some music. One of my songs is actually still available for free for the next day and a half or so before it goes back to $2. So if you want to pick one up for free, feel free to check it out. Nah, I didn't miss anything, so that's fair. Alright, Amelie, let's do this. Come on. There we go. We got Le Valse d'Amélie. That's by Jan Tiersen. Why is... Cause I'm in my room, in my own house. Cause I can. I have Flight of Bumblebee. Oh gosh. How do you... Wow, you gotta have the lung capacity for that. Not even the lung capacity, the lung control to be able to regulate the airflow and stuff so that you don't run out of breath. Oh, shut up. Gosh. We could stick with Jan Tiersen, actually. Let's do that. That ending slowdown needs work a lot. Gosh. Alright, that's called La Redécouverte. That's by Jan Tiersen. You know, you don't have to be autistic to be creative. You do know that, right? You know, oh god, that's awesome. Thank you, I appreciate that. I also do circulate breathing. Oh, interesting. Well, I would have assumed that there is some sort of like breathing exercises that, you know, anybody that plays like a wind or a brass or reed instrument has to do. And gosh, it seems daunting. It seems like a lot. Cass's theme? Alright, we could do that one again, yeah. Oh my god, Pickle. Ah, damn it. That's fucking hilarious. My god, you two are fucking goofy as hell. You play a very good melody yesterday. Can you repeat? Do you happen to know the name? There's like, I play through like over 24 different songs. You didn't happen to catch the name of it, did you? I usually say it, but... Play anything from Pikmin. Oh, those are the little... I don't know what they are, but yeah, they're like weird little character things, yeah. I've never played that before. Okay, what? I'm not a shark, what are you talking about? Nope. Okay. Oh, why did it jump me back down? What the fuck? Hey. Oops. Découverte. Maybe in a little bit. I did see that earlier. I forgot to say something about that. I did see your message earlier, but I want to wait just a little bit longer before I try to play that, just so I know it's gonna be well and sound better. As soon as I come close to the camera, freaking all the trolls come in because they can't see the accordion, and it's hilarious. So I'm gonna back up in 2 seconds, right? And I'm just gonna blast out just a single note, and they're all gonna go screaming into the woods, into the woodwork, with their little ears on fire. Ready? And now they're gone. See? Just gone. Oops. No. How about no? Pikmin is one of my favorite franchises. And the 4 for the Switch is really good. Oh, there's actually accordion in those? Really? I've never played it, or I've never seen anyone play it either. I've heard of it though, like I've seen the characters and stuff. Doing things that artisans can help improve sometimes. Well, yeah, absolutely. There's a couple that I'm still trying to work on. Oh god. You good? He's trying to get out of the water. Alright, I don't know if the person is still here that wanted Cass's theme, because I think we unhid them, because I think they got caught in the crossfire there. Are you still here, or am I gonna play something else? Any new songs learned lately? Whoop. You good? Whoops. What are the new ones? Lumiere? I mean, I don't know if, have you been here for learning stuff from Expedition 33? I can't recall. I was figuring out Norwegian Wood by the Beatles recently. Is it? You still here? Oh, okay. Banjo players are really having difficulty finding games under. Yeah, Banjo Kazooie, yeah. I've not seen anyone play that either. I've heard of that too, but yeah. Probably like 2 weeks. Alright, so you've probably heard, or at least seen Lumiere, something. What else is from, we'll do Accordion, why not? That one's quick. Ooh. Very rough. I need to play that one more. That one's such a quick and easy one to do, you know? Jeez, play the song that goes whistle whistle. Yes, the yes, that one. I love that one. Gosh. Alright, let's, what was the other song I was gonna play? I forget. I don't remember. Gosh. Can you play polka? Or is it... I need to research Zydeco because a lot of people have requested that in the past, and I'm like, I need to do research, but finding the time to research and keeping, you know, a somewhat regular stream schedule is it's kind of impossible. Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. Hang on. Alright. If we imagine these as columns going down, these two columns here are single notes. And then these three columns going down are predetermined chords. So you have a major chord, a minor chord, and a diminished. And you interchange those to create a chord progression. And that accompanies the right hand on the keyboard side. And yeah. CCTV, could you at least hear me? Was it that bad? Was the audio fine at least? Yeah, it's slowing down. Alright, so you could at least hear. Oh, you have an accordion now? What? Let me check it might be the weather, because it is really windy here today. Oh, and it could also be my phone overheating as well. Hello. Oh, I forgot to write down Pikmin. Shit. Whoops. Alright, I put that in the notes. Gosh, I almost forgot to do that. Got distracted by, I think, the Amelie request. I always had... Oh! Oh, you have two. Interesting. I feel like we've had this conversation in the past, but I don't remember. Because I feel like you would have said that having first, like, joined the stream for the first time. Alright. Michael, are you still here? God damn it. Michael, you still here? I'll do Découverte de Soi if you're here. Why not? We should do another original. I forgot what they're actually called, but I want one of the small octagon-shaped accordions. That's a concertina. Those are the little ones you play on your lap with all the buttons. You hear the big fires near the log mesa? I have not. Alright, you are here. Alright, cool. We will do that. I have an accordion. Oh, you have an accordion too? Oh, you guys. It's like a... God, ever since doing this, I've encountered so many people that are like, oh, I have one too. It's like, really? It's like, gosh, you don't see them much. And it's like, that's why I like to do what I do. Alright. This is an original. Usually this is reserved for the end of the stream, but I will play it upon request, so hopefully this goes well though. Alright, this is called Découverte de Soi. Alrighty. I'm stuck. That's called Découverte de Soi. That's an original. Whoa, what the hell? Is that wait, did you do that or is that AI? Did you... Is that... Hang on, wait, I can... No, it can't be, because they actually spelled words right and numbers. I didn't know you drew like... God, that's insane. Can you do... Can you play canon with that? Oh, Canon in D by Pachelbel. Are there such people? I call them lurkers that stick around when you mess up or emotionally unstable. They attack like bug you can. That's what. Those are the ones that we call trolls. Yes. Can you do put the C? Oh, Wellerman? We could do that one. Yeah. I also play the French horn. Oh God. Wow, you play so many different instruments. I love the French horn. French horn is also very underrated. It's very, I don't want to say haunting, but more like, gosh, I don't know how else to describe it. Very somber, I guess? Yeah. Also, that song is still available for free on my Bandcamp page, Découverte de Soi. For the next, what's today? Till tomorrow. Because tomorrow marks the 1 year milestones when I first released that on Bandcamp. Alright, we'll do Canon. We'll attempt Canon. I can't play Canon in D very well, but we'll try it. And then we'll do Wellerman, and that one's still. Oh, god damn it! I just ran over my toes. And then we'll do Wellerman. That one still needs work too. Right over them. Oh, that hurt so bad. Thanks, Chair. I love you. You're fantastic. If so, I'll send you. What? We do have a Discord server now. There's a link to it in the chat. You can find a link to it in the description of the stream. You drew the long Markiplier face. Oh my god. Gosh. That's hilarious. Alright, let me see if I can figure out the chord progression of this. Listen to that one back. That wasn't. There was some screw ups in there, but in terms of consistency, at least I was on beat most of the time. 1, 2. It is very difficult. That one's really because it's the notes are all slurred together. Yeah, have to keep it in time too. And there's some really big jumps. You have to go from here. You do give me. Oh yeah. They're being goofy. Yes, Wellerman, we're gonna do that one now. Yes. What's your favorite holiday? Mine, Christmas. I guess I'd say Christmas, yeah. Christmas is nice. You're just watching that. Yeah. Hello! Where are you from? I'm from the East Coast, US. Yes, we're gonna attempt Wellerman now. Yes. This one needs to work. Wasn't too shabby. Little hiccups in there, but we make do. Alright, that was, well... I'm M.Y. What? Accordion in the... Oh, okay. I will have a look later, because I don't want to... my laptop crashing trying to switch between channels. Well, yeah, all the sea shanties need work, because I started learning them all at the same time, so they're all very rough. I'm gonna do one from the repertoire, actually. What was I gonna... Oh, Luella Grin. Let's do that one. Alrighty. That's called The Forgotten Memories. That's by Luella Gren. This is an accordion. Yeah, very nice and sounds like I want to go to Europe. Well, that's the goal, at least. Yeah. Did you ever been to France or other countries to study instrument? No, I've not been there. I would love to visit or live there. Southern France would be fantastic. But that's only a dream. One can only dream. Can you speak Spanish? No, not really. I know a little bit of French, that's about it, because I took French throughout school. That's right. Please, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That way, you're notified of when I go live or when I upload new music. And feel free to check out the link in the description. That'll take you to my Bandcamp page, where you can find all of my original music and some covers available for purchase and download. Everything over there is $2. It's super cheap. But there's a feature that allows you to pay more if you want to and if you're feeling generous, as proceeds go to supporting myself as an artist and help fund future musical endeavors and projects. And I greatly appreciate that, because I'm currently working towards moving a piano to my house so I can make more music and expand my variety in my music. So, yeah. Can you speak sign language? No. Gosh, I wish. That'd be really cool. That would take time to learn that. Ooh. Alright, let's see. I can try playing that one. I rarely play that one. That's the first song I ever wrote, and it's not too great. Play on tomorrow when... Ooh, what's this? Bandcamp. Isn't tomorrow... Wait, is it? No, I thought the next one was August. Hang on, let me double check that. Please let me open a third tab. Please let me open a third tab. Let me double check that. Unless they updated it. I thought the next one was in August. What's this? Uh-oh. I think that's CVS. I can't answer you right now. Why are you calling me? Are you telling... Yes, I know. I need to pick up a prescription. Thank you. Can you go away? Is it Bandcamp Friday? Let me see. I don't think there's one in July. Yeah, sure, thank you. I've not worn this one yet. Oh god, it's so slow. Yeah, I'll just look over here. Okay, why are you being weird? The next Bandcamp Friday is August 1st. So, August 1st, 2025 is the next Bandcamp Friday. So, be on the lookout. Okay, I'll listen to that later. Whoop. Hello. I put a lot of time into that Christmas album, gosh. And then nobody, like barely anyone like looked at it. I'm like, okay. Great. I tried to push it as much as I could. Just wait till winter comes back around, cuz then I get to incorporate those songs back into the repertoire for when I stream, because then I'm going to be, you know, definitely going to be streaming a lot more, because I can't really go anywhere if it's cold, you know. So, there's that. I'm hoping to go busking this Saturday if the weather cooperates. It looks like it's going to be somewhat decent in terms of heat, and it shouldn't be too humid. So, hopefully, fingers crossed. Irish tea and rum, please. What? Feel close with the music for sure. Yeah. Do you have a favorite music-related film? Music related in what sense? You know, some gypsy songs? It's not really gypsy, but there's a song that I played earlier from a video game called Dredge. It's a DLC called Tale of the Iron Rig. And that has some really gypsy style sounding violin in it, along with the accordion. It's fantastic. I can't play it, but I would love to cover it. But I can play the accordion part. I played that earlier. Yeah, we could do Amelie again. I'm gonna do a shortened version of it because I've already played through it. But yeah, like Grease, those types of movies. Oh, I don't know. I don't really watch many movies anymore, to be honest. Shire, Whiplash. I've seen people make like parodies using like clips from Whiplash and stuff, and it's hilarious. I've not watched that movie though, but it's funny. With what's his name? Something Simmons. I forget his name. Busking? Alright, busking is when you play out in public, like on a park bench or something, and people passing by might toss you some money. You know? Watermelon. Yeah. Oh, is that Wellerman? I'm assuming that's Wellerman. I just played through that one. Oh. Whoops. I was talking about the actor. I forget what his first name is. The guy that was in the movie Whiplash. I can't remember. How do you clean an accordion? I don't know, because I've tried using a vacuum and it doesn't work very well. I can't get the nozzle in there because it's too tight of a space. How long have you been playing? 2.5, almost 3 years. It would be 3 years I've been playing legitimately with both hands. Probably, we'll say September, maybe? I think. It might be later than that. What was I gonna play? I forget. Oh, Le Garçon Quants. I forgot about that. My bad. Oh, Amelie. And Amelie, yeah. Alright, we'll do Amelie first, because why not? Really condensed that one down. I'm sorry. Well, I keep getting distracted. I have a bad habit of getting distracted easily. I'm sorry. Can you do... What's this? That's a... Oh, I've heard of that band. I don't know any of their songs, though. Ooh. Oh, you were here from yesterday. Wait. It's the French person telling me to eat dead people's here. Hang on. Let me see. What are you saying today? Oh, you're calling me a bastard. Oh, fantastic. Don't get rid of them yet. Hang on. I'm gonna respond to them if they're still here. I will type up a message in Google Translate, and I will say something to them. God damn it doesn't translate. Fuck. Ça va jouer le français. Arrêtez. That doesn't even look like a word. What? C'est vraiment bleu. Gosh. I'm playing the music of your culture. Gosh, but don't you enjoy that? It's like shouldn't you be, like, I don't know the words. Shouldn't you be, like, surprised that someone's actually taking interest in your culture and stuff? Like, what? Oh, don't swear at them, please. I don't know what that translates to, but ferm is the beginning of a swear, I think. One of those. Who, me or the other person? I don't know what my lineage is, but I enjoy French music. I could be French. I don't know. We don't know our family's, ancestry. It's not too long of a thing. So the other, alright, yeah. Well, I mean, we had someone yesterday that was literally saying, like, oh, you're a noob. I play one of those and I'm an expert. And I went and I'm like, let me look at their channel real quick. They were a 10-year-old. 10-year-old, I'm like, they might have been younger than that, to be honest. They looked really young and short. I'm like, you shouldn't be on the internet at this age, let alone posting videos. God. Like, yeah. Yep. I do take requests, but I can't guarantee I'll know how to play said requests, so just bear that in mind. Interstellar is so overplayed, though. It's the same notes over and over again. I said I was going to do 1000%. I made the hat myself, and the only reason I wear it is because it hides the shape of my head, because I have to have my hair pulled up. Otherwise, it falls in my face and on the keyboard, and I can't see what I'm doing. So I have to have it pulled back, so I have the hat on to hide the shape of my head, because I look stupid, and I look like a Q-tip, a cotton swab, you stick it in your ears. It's like I could wear another hat, but it doesn't look right on my head. Like, I could wear a cowgirl hat, but in what universe is there an accordion player that's a cowgirl? That just, right? It just doesn't make sense. Hats. Wait, what is this? Hats are the male. Oh, I know. We want to see that? Oh, God, no. I always say to people, like, oh, take off the hat. It's like, alright, Venmo me like $50 or whatever, and then I'll take off this hat. But little do they know, there's a trick up my sleeve. I don't like playing that one. I really don't. Huh. It's just a lot of arpeggios, and I hate it. It's funny. The lost boy is no more. Canon Indie. I did that a little bit ago. It wasn't very well, so I probably won't do it again today. Requiem? I don't know what that is. 100% a rat under the hat? I don't know. I mean, there's only one way to find out, and that's if I take the hat off, but I'm not going to. Boy Blossom from... Is that a song from Sea of Thieves? That doesn't sound familiar. Do you mean Boston Bill, or... I don't know that one yet. I might learn that one. I can do Be Calmed, though, if you want to hear that from Sea of Thieves. I can do that. Alright, I guess we'll do, why not? We'll do it. Yes, sea shanties. Although all the sea shanties that I am currently trying to learn are still very, very rough. Because I started learning all of them at the same time. Do we want to hear Be Calmed, or is that something we would like? God damn it. Make sure it's engaged. What are you screaming about? Hey, choose kindness. Come on. Do better. Monkey Island? I don't know what that is. What is that? Let me see if this translates. Hang on. I will attempt, because half the times, like right now, it doesn't translate. God damn it. I will return. Okay. Take care, cheese. Gosh. Below the hat is a smaller measure of the exact same hat. God damn it. That's so funny. That's not that funny? Why is that not that funny? But it made me laugh. What the fuck? It is not easy to make. It is not that difficult to make me laugh. I can't speak. Gosh. The French hat under the French hat. My gosh. What do you do with the drinks? Yes. Godfather, we could also do that one, yeah. Yes, I'm going to. Message is in. Oh. I see. Hello! Alright, nobody was saying they wanted to hear Sea of Thieves. Or at least Becalmed, so I guess that's whatever. Yes, I do remember you, Joe. Gosh, yes. We can attempt that one, and then we'll do The Godfather. Hey, what's up? I think I remember you. Your name sounds familiar. Alright, I was set up for Sea of Thieves. recently. Damn it. Loved that ending. Usually that's really good. Why? 'Cause it's cool. It sounds really cool on the accordion. Like and sub for concrete shoes. Yes, we'll give them to you free of charge. And you get to go see the fishes too. Have you ever held a rabbit? I've petted a rabbit. I don't think I've held a rabbit. Oh, did I miss? Hang on, let me look. Did I miss this phone call? Yes, I know. It might not have gone through yet. I don't know. Trying to play the drums. Oh, the drums are cool. I almost got a hold of a drum set. Granted, it was like a little kid's drum set, but you know, an actual bass drum definitely beats using an empty accordion case as a bass drum. I will say that. Yes, I will play. Yes. Deliveroo. Yes, we'll do that one. Why not? Wait, what was this? Why did the duck go to jail? Why? Why did the duck go to jail? Oh, you're heading out. Oh, my bad. Alright, take care. Gosh. Do you have a favorite accordion player? That's a good one. Oh my god, for selling Quack. That's awesome. A favorite accordion player? I don't know if I have like a favorite, like, legitimate accordion player. I don't know. Remember me? I do remember you. Hello. Welcome in. Hardest song you've ever played? Well, there's two I'm currently still trying to perfect. One of which I've been playing the longest. I've been trying to perfect since I've gotten the instrument. It's called Dawn's Banane. And then the other one I'm still making progress with. It's called the Woodlands Waltz. It's by Dan Newton. Alright, How do you make gold soup? I don't know. Have you been enjoying the bike? I've not gone out on it too much because it's been really hot lately, like dangerously hot in the sense of it's too hot to go outside, in the sense of I don't want to pass out on the side of the road type of danger. So I'm hoping to go out this Saturday, hopefully, maybe. That's a good one too. Gosh, I've not heard that one before either. 14 carats. So I'm hoping to go this Saturday. Still up in the air. I just realized I should probably charge it up. I know it's at like half battery, but I don't know. Well, I should probably wait till the battery fully dies. Alright, we'll do we want to do Dawn's Banana? I don't know. Because someone asked for another original. What is the sky, the air? Make soup and crap about the band homemade can, but I prefer crock pot soup. Ooh yeah, like homemade soup, yes. Do you know how to play some Ghibli songs? I don't. I need to learn. I want to learn Howl's Moving Castle though, because I know people have asked for that. The turtle needs a turtle tank topper. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, giving me food ideas. Oh gosh, I haven't eaten today. Y'all are gonna make me hungry. Alright, let me play this original, and then we'll see if we can do one of the harder songs. Whoa. You good? Let me try that from the beginning. Alrighty, that is an original. That's called Le Douloureux Voyage de Retour, The Painful Journey Home. Yes, I saw that pickle. Gosh. What is your profile picture? Yeah, what did you change this to? Cotton swabs. Ha, very funny. Gosh. Haha. Yeah, it's making me hungry. Love tomatoes. Soup. Ah, gosh, yeah. Cow without directions. Utterly. Cow with no legs. Ground beef. Oh, goodness. Y'all are hilarious. Gosh. Alright, let's see what we can do about Dawn's Banana, shall we? Alright, we gotta take this one slow. Oh my god, this is falling apart. You know, we're gonna take it from that bridge. No. No. That's the worst I've played. What the fuck happened? What happened? What is happening? Ah! Try again later. Fuck. Those other parts are fine. It's usually the middle part that's a mess. Usually I'm fine with handling mistakes. It's just, I've not played it that bad before. Like the beginning of the song, usually I'm able to get up to the middle part with the this is the difficult part, is this part. This is where I usually struggle, and it usually ends up falling apart at the end of the song. I don't know what happened. The whole lead up is just, what the hell? Like that. See, one slip of the note, and then you kind of trip and fall. Ah, God. It still kills me. It still kills me to this day. It's just I can't do it. Every so often, it's just, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. If I practice it more, if I keep it in the repertoire more, it might get better, but I don't play it as much as I should, and that's probably why it hasn't been progressing. Okay. Yes, I do know how to play that one. We're gonna wait till I play that one, though, because that one is in the same boat as Dawn's Banana. Not as much, but... Gosh. Alright. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna change gears. I want to play something slower. Going offline? Alright, take care. I hope you enjoyed the randomness. What am I gonna do instead? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do First Harvest, I think. Alrighty, that was First Harvest. That's by Dave Thomas. What? Why are we screaming? Yes, what? You know, Renaud from France? I don't know who that is. I'll write it down here. Let me check my battery. You're still at, really? You're still at 83? Okay. Alright, I'm willing to gamble. Let's gamble. 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry, I had to mute. Alright, we're gonna take a gamble and hopefully my battery lasts till the end of the stream. Nah, I wish. Dave makes great burgers. Who's Dave? Who's this Dave person you speak? Hello. Oh, Dave. You're right, yes. Different Dave, though. Same spelling, though. Same exact spelling. Gambling is good, right? If you're doing that, means we should. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Gosh. Alright, well, I was just playing my guitar, playing a flute. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. I've wanted to try playing flute. I feel like that could be interesting. Just the it's the same thing over and over. We're gonna switch pace. We're gonna do Stardew Valley. We're gonna do the Mines theme of Cloth. Alright, that's one of the Mines themes called Cloth from Stardew Valley. Echoing? Echoing? What? What do you mean? Oh my god. Pickle, you changed your name. Oh my god, Pickle. You're doing that again. Now we're gonna have 2 demos for the next 2 weeks. Ah, gosh. Honestly, yeah, Stardew Valley really is a mood. I love Stardew Valley's soundtrack and stuff. Where are you from? I'm from the US. Yeah, we could do Gravity Falls. Let's see if it goes well, though. No. Turn this over here. No, other way. This way. Get there. No, a little bit more. No, come back. This way. Damn it. 30? What? Why are we counting? There we go. Why are we counting? What's happening? What? Oh. Give me. Okay. Google Play for a high, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, oh, nice. Well, I wish you luck then with whatever you're trying to get done. Jurassic Park? Not very well. I can give it a go. Let me see. I'll just do the game thing. I've tried to play the lead up to that, but it just doesn't. I can't figure it out. John Williams is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but hold this 66. What? Not chanson de la. I will have to look that up. I'll put that into my notes. I wish I could play Astor Piazzolla, but unfortunately I cannot. I need to learn tango. I have not. I cannot find the time in between streaming to check out stuff. I have an ever-growing list, and it sucks that it keeps growing because it's making it difficult to... It's making it overwhelming to figure out what to research when I do have spare time, which isn't very often. I'm gonna try folk song again. Recently. Just some days are better than others. Some songs just go in and out. No, gosh. I've not listened to that artist before. No. I'm gonna write down your thing again. What is Zorba the Greek? Yes. It's going into my notes again, so I'm reminded to look it up. I made it myself. We're gonna do Dan Newton, I think. That was The Meadows in Bloom. That's by Dan Newton. Kilt. No. Bon travail, mec. C'est la meilleure chanson que tu aies jamais. Ooh, good work. Something. This is. Oh, I used to know what meilleur means. That's familiar. Something song is you like to play something. Keep up the good work. I'm getting there. It's getting there. Hang on. Does it translate? Please. Just verify that I'm doing good. Elizabeth. Oh, that's what it says? Hey, it was... I got like 90% of that. I'm proud of myself with that one. Yes. Hell yeah. Thunderstruck. Oh gosh. No. Goofing. CC. Oh, when was it CCTV? Was it bad? God damn it. Did the audio cut out at all? Is the audio, like, failing at all? Also, this isn't up to date now. What the fuck is happening? Earth to computer chat. Hello. Audio was... Okay. That's reassuring, at least. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try... Okay. Wow. Sing for Pierre. Who's Pierre? Huh? There's nobody named Pierre here. What? Goodness, thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. What is it right now? Song is La Chanson pour Pierre. Interesting. I will put that into my notes. Just let me copy these movies. Come on. Hello. I will at some point. I don't know when. I can't find the time because y'all want me to stream, but you all also want me to learn some new stuff. It's like I can't do both. I can't find the time. If I lived on my own, then yes, I could absolutely do that because I wouldn't have to worry about, people sleeping. I could just wake up and, get right to it. Don't have to worry about any prior obligations and stuff. Yeah, let's consult the list. Need that, yep. Yeah, I don't want to do that one just yet. I haven't done Lumiere. I should probably do that one. That one needs to be practiced and kept in progress. We're gonna do that one. Take it slow. That was yesterday, I was thinking. I don't think it, yeah, no one's asked for that yet. Alright, yeah, get this stupid out of the way. Is a French poet. Interesting. Anyway, that was, Promenade dans Lumière. That's from the game called Expedition 33. It's still very much a work in progress, but it's getting there. Mary, possibly. Your name is very familiar. Come on. It's very slow. Also, the stream's slowing down today, which is interesting. Might end it early today. Because, why not? Yes, make changes, yes. What is that? Something. I don't know what that is. Is this even a language? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do remember, yeah. That's Japanese? What? still doesn't translate properly, but whatever. It says it's Japanese. That doesn't look like Japanese. That's weird. Standard Galactic. Oh, okay. Why did Google Translate thought it was Japanese? That's weird. It's broken. It's so broken. That could be something. That could be something. Wait, that's something. That's some. Hang on. What timestamp is this? 2:20. 2:20. Let's call it 2:19. I'm gonna listen to that back. I could do something with that. 100%, maybe. Oh, interesting. Living. All right, we could do that one. Living Rose. Port Sarum. I don't know what that is, but it's from RuneScape. I can definitely look into it because a lot of people wanted me to learn the Sea Shanty 2 from RuneScape, and I looked into it. I need to look into it again because I might be able to learn that. I don't know. But I wrote that down though. Olivia Rose. Oh, we could do Under Paris Skies next too, actually. Why not? La Vie en Rose is, yes. It's a very nice song. I miss Sunshine. I wonder if she's doing alright. Haven't seen her for a while here. Ooh, up, and everything's falling apart. Hello, Jericho. What? The sea. Yeah. Wellerman? You guys were you not here earlier for it? It's called a hobby. How about you get one? You don't have a creative bone in your body. Gosh. Find a passion. Gosh. Why are so many people relating literally everything towards mental illness nowadays? Like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, it's gonna be, oh, you're eating food? Oh, you must have a mental illness. What? Like, that doesn't make sense. What? Oh, you breathe air? That's a mental illness. What? You can't do anything without someone saying something stupid. It's kind of like the meme of, fellas, is it gay to exist? Is it gay to breathe air? Is it gay to drink water? It's like, oh my god. It's the same deal. It's just swap out the freaking participles in the sentence. That's probably not even the right use of that word, participle. But that word just prompted in my brain. Someone give me the definition of participle. What is that? Right? No, past participle. No, that's Tris. That's with language. Oh, that's not the right word. That's where that word stems from. It's a past participle, you know, the past tense version of words. Oh, god damn it. I can English, it's fine. Keep play. Is that the Wellerman sea shanty though? Is that what that is? Put the sea, or is that its own song? Because if that's its own song and not the Wellerman sea shanty, then I don't know that. I'll have to look it up at some point. Yes, I will. It's in my notes. I put Renaud, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Renoir. That's not, no. That if that was Renoir, that would be OIROU. Something like that. I'm back from Aaron. Hey, welcome back. Is this live? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna end early. It's been slow today. It's 6. Probably I'll go for like another half hour because I went longer yesterday, so we'll go early today. Let's drink more. Excuse you? I'm not gonna play now because you said that. How about you be kind and you try again. Why the fuck would you call? Why do people call me fat? Like, being called skinny hurts more than that, but like I don't understand. Is that just, are you just being facetious? You're probably being facetious calling me that, right? Out of lemonade. Alright. Gotta bring the back up over here. Hawaiian Punch? No, never Hawaiian Punch. Although I do like Hawaiian Punch. I haven't had that in years. It's lemonade. Let's do the Mariner's Revenge. That needs to be worked on more too. Use most likely the most favorite part. I'll have to look them up though. The lemonade is a lie? I thought the cake was a lie. No. Let's try that again. Wrong finger position. Slower? Really? That one definitely needs more work. Gosh. Rocky start, rocky throughout. Alright, that was Revenge, Mariner's Revenge. Sort of, by the Decemberists. I don't know any Iranian music. I'm sorry. I would definitely look into it, though. Ooh, excuse me. Gosh, the lemonade is fucking up my stomach. Because I have free will. Do you not realize that you have free will? Not like on like Moon Deeper. I don't know about that. Where's Tuck? Oh, hey, what's up? Tuck is right there. He's sitting on top of his cave. I don't know any Weird Al. Gosh. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Here, just look. There he is. He's right here. There you go. I don't know any Weird Al. I'm sorry. He's pretty cool, but I don't know any of his songs. Rush? No, that's way too fast. I struggle with speed. That's something I need to work on. Da 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 da. Wait, Derico, are you still here? Or did you tap out? I don't know where you went. Lemonade's a lie. Gosh. Yes, choose kindness. Absolutely. All day, all night, all day long. 365. I don't know if Derico is still here. I don't think he is. Well, we'll see. He did chill. Yeah, we'll do that one. Why not? No, you're good. Jeez Louise, you're fine with the food bomb. Show me more. Show me more of the food. Give me more. I was literally crying at one point, sitting here. I'm like, it's so good. And then I went out into the kitchen, looked in the fridge. I'm like, I don't have any of that food. I don't have any of that to eat. And I'm like, I ended up making a very small egg sandwich because all we had was one egg left. I'm like, alright, I'll make that, and then I made a tuna fish sandwich. They were okay, but yeah, sure. What's up? Krusty Krab, let's do it. Why not? It's gonna be vampire or werewolf. Oh. Is that a question relating to Twilight? C'est quoi ça? What are you saying? What is this? Is that what you're saying? What is this? It's music. I played music. Do what is c'est une music stream. It's a music live stream. That was probably really butchered, but you know what? I don't think there's a word for live stream in French. I think I looked that up before, and I don't think there's an actual word for live stream. It's just sitting music. Sitting music. It's a music stream. I don't know any Indian songs. No, ton beret. My beret? What about my beret, huh? What about the beret? It hides my head. My Q-tip shaped head. Cause I look like a Q-tip. No, no Twilight. Unless you'd rather go for that version, we have to wear. I go for the original story of old games. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I feel like vampires are pretty cool. I don't know. Real question, fellas. Hey, post my music plays in. There's a music channel. Yeah, sure. That's why it's there. Yeah, all the designated channels, as long as it fits the channel. Yeah. That's great. Thank you. I made it myself. I want to make a new one though. Then you're gonna give the T-Rex. What? The T-Rex? Why? What? Wait, why does playing the Krusty Krab theme give her a T-Rex? What does that mean? That's funny. Steve? What? What is this? Jason Steve? I don't know what you're talking about. Gosh. Werewolves got fleas. Not if they bathe themselves. Do you recommend Accordion music in there? What do you mean? Where? In the Discord server? Or, like, what do you mean? The meme about fish? Which one? Which one? What, the fish? Levy and Rose? The fish? We could do that one again, yeah. In Discord. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but yeah. I could definitely post some stuff. Oh, you're trying to get to know it? Oh, well, of course. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, I could definitely drop some recommendations and stuff that I've found. I've sent myself a lot of accordion-related stuff. Whether to find inspiration from it or because I like the sound of it. Whether I want to learn to play it at some point or take inspiration for like my own music and stuff. I can play La Fish. I'll play it. Hang on. I'm just trying to answer that person's question. I wish I could play Waltz of the Flowers. That's a fantastic piece by Tchaikovsky. I cannot play that. Well, it basically is Levy and Rose, because that's the song they used in the meme. Pandonian, do you have one of those? I don't. Those are really cool, though. I would like to get a concertina at some point, though. I've seen a Bandonian. I got to see one in person. I didn't get to see it play because it was in a museum, but very cool stuff. If you like Bandonian... there's a... Is he? Yeah, he is French, yeah. He's a French Bandonian player. He goes by the name of Claudio Constantini. Check him out on YouTube. He's fantastic. Yeah. Sure. That's actually not a very nice term to say, though, so... Let's not go there. I'm not gonna miss out. I wrote it down. I don't know when I'm gonna get to... I don't know when I'm gonna get around to researching that the poet that you're telling me to look into, but I will. I wrote it down, so I'll look into it eventually. Just finding the time is ridiculous, because people are targeted personal... Hard to say. Nothing's bad. Your personal... Oh, like my own music? Do people like ever say like my actual, like my original songs are bad? What? I don't know. People just say stuff all the time just because they're grumpy. Take us on an accordion. Oh goodness, yeah. Experience you have been looking for. You've been looking for me? What? He's from Peru. Oh, he is. Oh, I didn't. Well, I figured he was probably from somewhere else that wasn't Paris or France, I should say, because his skin tone's a bit tan, you know. I see what you did there. That's funny. Hurdy-gurdy. Would you try hurdy-gurdy? Possibly. I don't know. It's an interesting instrument, but I don't know if I like the droning aspect of it. There's an instrument that I would like to get that's similar, but instead of cranking it and having a wheel play the strings, there's an instrument called a nickel harpa that has the same button mechanism, but you play it like a violin on your lap. It has like a small little bow, and you press the buttons. I found one on eBay recently. Granted, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to afford it because it's $3,000. So I'll just put it away in my watch later list and just keep an eye on it for the time being. If I ever hit the lottery, I'll buy one of those though. Oh, I know, they don't get me down. It's goodness. It's whatever. I think the person is most important right here first filter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just under 3,000. It's like, ugh. That's times 2 of the bicycles I just got. So it's like, no thank you, I'm good. I don't have that kind of money. Yeah. Also, the instrument that I've talked about that I wanted to get, the piano chord, it disappeared off Marketplace. The guy, it didn't, as far as I know, it wasn't sold because the person's account doesn't exist anymore either. I tried looking for their account in hopes of maybe getting in contact with them. Their account doesn't exist either. I'm like, so that's just gone. That just went poof, just into the ether, never to be seen again. So, kind of depressed about that. Not gonna lie. Could have owned something really cool. There is another one, but it's located in a different state and it's more money. And they don't know if it works because they don't have a cable to test it. And it's like $700. And I don't know if they would ship it. So I'd have to not only ask them for a discount, it's like, would you do $400? Because that's about how much the one I was looking at was. And also, if you are capable of shipping it, it's like, would you be able to incorporate the shipping cost into that price as well? Because it's like, I'm not paying for shipping. It's like, I'm not going to take a gamble on something that I don't even know works and then have to figure out what to do with it, because I don't want to throw that out. Because, like, if that can be fixed, I'd rather give it to someone that can fix it, and it's like, now I just have something sitting in my basement that I don't know what to do with, you know? So, it's a big what if scenario. An octopus. Oh my god. Thought about the place for the piano. It's going in the basement. I have a spot for it. I need to move some stuff around because there's a lot of stuff we need to get rid of from when I was cleaning out our basement. So I would like to sell this stuff, but that takes time and it's a lot of effort. So at some point, yes, once I get the money to get the piano moved, I'm probably gonna try doing like a yard sale or something. It's got reeds and strings. Wait, what does? You've got reeds and strings and preachers. What? Huh? If it's got reeds and strings, I'm surprised it's even only 3K. Wait, what? What do you mean reeds and strings? Wait, which instrument are we talking about here? Wait, which instrument are we talking about? Wait. Which one? Oh, no, it doesn't have reeds. No. It's just strings. Take a violin, right? And stretch it out a bit so it's skinnier and longer. And then just, instead of playing the notes with your fingers, take the buttons off of a hurdy-gurdy and stick it on the side. So when you press the buttons, these little, like, I don't know what, these little rods press up against the strings, and they play the notes, you know, for you instead of your fingers doing it. And then you play it on your lap. There's a really, look up there's a song called Scottish Soffan, Soffan. Look that up on YouTube. There's a band playing it at an event. You have to look for it. I forget what they're called. They do a cover that they play it. It's fantastic. They use one of those in it, and she's fantastic. It's like awe-inspiring to just watch someone play the instrument. It's very interesting. Oh, cello strings? I wouldn't know. My cello's been broken for the past 3-4 years. Actually, no, it's been longer than that. It's been 5 years. Ah, God. That sucks. Alright, take care. Goodness. It's just a mess. A good set of violin strings runs me about $50, I think, right? Is it 50? I think it was 50. No, was it 30? He charged me 30, I think, yeah. Because he's like super kind. The guy that I go to have my violin serviced and stuff. Fantastic. It's a small business too. So support small businesses. Alright, I should get going soon. I'm gonna play an unreleased original. We're gonna play Found Happiness. Oh, I'll try. I forgot about that. Goddamn. I have to look that up. That was a bit ago. So you got full set of cello strings beyond to make this can from like 150. Really? That much? I feel like you guys are overpaying for cello strings. I don't think it's supposed to be that much. Alrighty. Cool. Ooh, that's not how you spell that. Angel's Thesis. I don't know what that is, but I will put it in the notes. You should. Oh gosh, I don't know about that. I don't think there's a big enough want for a tour, because like barely anybody knows me. So I mean, yeah. The reminder? What? What reminder? Huh? This? Or something else? Also, hi. What? What? Should tour? What? I mean, I bop around on my bicycle with my instruments. That's not really touring, though. Oh, the Lycans. Gotcha. I'm gonna get going soon, actually. It's been slow today. I'll probably be back tomorrow. And then hopefully Saturday. Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place. Hopefully Saturday I'll go busking. Hopefully. I mean, if they want to, sure. I mean, they seem pretty cool. Why is this falling apart suddenly? We were going so smoothly. What the fuck? So good, and I was taking it slow too, and my brain just, the record skipped in my brain and just, Alright, we can do that, sure. And wait, did I click the right person? I'm always afraid I'm gonna click the wrong person. Boop. You have been dubbed Troll Squisher of Doom. Yes. The music brought you back. Yes, exactly. No, Rushy, I can't do that. Gosh. I kind of want to try playing that one again. I don't know. That was the Woodlands Waltz by Dan Newton. Alright. Itchy. Let's see if we can do this one at least. Do another Dan Newton. Hopefully this one goes better. Can't see what this says when I see the mic. Accordion is big in France. Yes, it is. I mean, there's a lot of cultures around the world that use accordion in their music. Hiccup in there, but that was pretty put together. I haven't played that in a bit. I was trying to practice that earlier before the stream too, and it wasn't really going well. I'm like, alright, maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. That was pretty good. That was The Catbird. That's by Dan Newton. I'm gonna take note of that so I can listen back to it. What are we gonna call that? 302. Catbird. I can't spell. Jeez Louise. Betrayal, you must go on the expedition to be the paint. What? Huh? What? Who's that? What? Who's? What's the paintress? What the fuck? What's a paintress? I play guitar. That's pretty cool. I tried to learn guitar. It didn't go well. Epic music. Thank you. I feel like I'm on a quest. Quest. Yes. Expedition. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I've not played it. Here's what it looks. Nah, it's still there. It's a bracelet though. Yes, really. We'll go to the end. Why not? I don't know. Kind of just. It's sort of picked up a little bit. Eight what? Huh? Wait, you mean 8 o'clock? No! Goodness no. Alright, music. That's pretty cool. I wish I could write music more. I'm not going to 8 p.m. No, goodness no. I'll go to 7. That's about it. You know, sea shanties? A couple. They're not too good, but I need to better them. Oh, Bittersweet. Oh, my beloved Bittersweet Symphony. That is like, I think that's the first song I fell in love with as a kid. That's the first song I ever liked. I'm pretty sure. I wish I could play that. It's a fantastic song. Want to see my song? I mean, I don't know how you're gonna show me. It's a live stream chat, but okay. Do Piano Man, but the chord. Okay, if we could do the begin. I can do the little bit of the beginning of Piano Man, but not much. I mispronounced your what? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. Goodness, what else am I gonna play? We'll do Colors of Autumn. We'll do that one. Alright, oh, that's not the right chat. Don't go sending that there. Whoops. ADR R-E-Y? Was it that? Yes, okay. R-E-I-L-I. No, that's semicolon. What are you doing? There we go. It's in the notes. C sheet from RuneScape. Oh, that's such a good song, Alex. Oh my god, I forgot about that song. Oh, what is that possible on the? No, would it be? By the what is it? The Irrepressibles? I don't even know how the chord progression goes for that. Oh, I don't. That's gonna be now I want to learn that. God damn it! That's gonna be so difficult to learn though. Because it's all arpeggios going down. Damn it! It is. It's really good. I remember when that was making its rounds on social media and stuff. It's really good. That was making the rounds at the same time that what's it called? La Soirée des Mots by Patrick Watson. I can't remember the beginning of it. Je te la Soirée des Mots. That's that one, yeah. That and in this shirt we're making the rounds back when that was, whatever. Very good song. Both very good. I've never been asked to play that before. I think I tried playing that on the violin at one point. It's just very high up there. Now I've got that in my head. Is that a terrapin? Yes, it's a turtle. Hey, any French? Yeah, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. The same person from yesterday came back. Yeah, it's funny. I don't think they stuck around long enough for us to tell them off, though. Hello, bridge is full of stitches. Oh, you have to, oh, I'll write that one down too. Sorry. I kind of just went on a nostalgia trip there. Alright, I put that one down too. I'll have to look them up. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but yeah. I bet it by the right hand chord structures of the dots. It's basically one button can play a predetermined chord. So it makes like writing and playing music much easier, I guess, because I don't have to form the chords with my fingers, because it's just you press a button and you have the chord. So this is the equivalent of just one button. It really just, it takes the difficulty of forming chords out of the equation. Just now you just can't see what you're doing. Oh yeah, it's all muscle memory. You just gotta figure it out by feel and just commit it to memory. Do you have a lot of straps? If I had an accordion, I would want cool different straps. Oh gosh, I only have these ones. I got these to replace the original straps that went with this instrument because they were literally falling apart. I still have them. They're in this drawer, I think, behind me. But these ones are also starting to fall apart because they're cheap. They were on Amazon. So I kind of need to get new ones at some point, possibly if these start to deteriorate any more than they already are. I gotcha. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty I probably should have bought them from like a legitimate website, but they were like twice as much money. Do you have to press specific buttons on the right side? I do, yeah. It's just each button is a specific note, so even the chords are specific notes. Like this is C. Yep. So this would be a C major, C minor, and C seventh diminished. Accordionists brag that their instrument has more buttons. Well, I mean, they got the bigger ones. It's like, I'd like to get a bigger one. I don't know. It's very complicated. Yes, I meant to play another song. I'm sorry. I've been just engaging with the chat though. Phrasing? Yeah, phrasing. Exactly. Yes. Choose kindness. I'm gonna play an original, hopefully. Take it slow, and we'll do this one. Right. Can you? Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Can you play Le Dance Magique? The Magic Dance? I don't know what that is. I will put it in my notes. Alright. As the turtle I was for I need to look into getting him one. He has his a cave that he can sit on top of and poke his head out and just like sit there. But I'm gonna look into getting him a proper dock again because he's been really upset lately and I think he's been wanting to be able to get out like fully, which is strange because he never used to go up on the dock. We got him when he was smaller, so I don't know. I guess he just had a change in something. He just wants to get out of the water. So I'm gonna have to look into finding him something that's small enough that doesn't take up too much space because he likes to swim. So put the turtle on top of the hat, just alright. This is an original. This is called Les Couleurs de l'Automne, the colors of autumn. That ending needs so much work. God damn. It's always the timing is what's wrong with that ending when I play that. It's just sometimes it lines up, sometimes it doesn't, and that just did not sound lined up. All right, that's an original. That's called "The Colors of Autumn." The Couleur de l'Automne. There's a video for that on my YouTube channel, and you can find it available for purchase through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page. So feel free to check that out. I think this is gonna be the last song of the evening. It's almost 7. And I gotta get going, because, yeah. Put him in a swimming pool. Gosh. The day I have to put my turtle in a swimming pool is the day that I will fully embrace becoming Oswald the Octopus when he had a pet fish named Flippy. I've not looked into any Mexican or like South American styles of music yet. It's definitely in my list of stuff to research at some point. There's so much stuff I gotta research. It's insane. French, hello. Well, sort of. I play French style music, so. You know what, I'm gonna do 2 more actually. I'm gonna do my favorite again, and then we'll do the last one. Alright, these last 2, these are also gonna be originals and stuff. So this is my favorite song, just in general. I mean, yeah, they're nice, yeah. Bread is good. This is my favorite, yes. This is an original called La Valse du Cassis, and that translates to the Black Currant Waltz. It's one. Yes, it's not. Gosh. Yeah, I am. How about you tip me, Venmo me, and I'll go buy dinner. I could so go for like a cheeseburger sub or something. How'd you know? Hmm. We are, yeah. Are you gonna buy dinner for everybody? Everybody's kind of hungry. It's dinner time. Well, in certain parts of the world, yeah. But I'm sure everybody else would like a late night or a early morning snack or whatever. Russian music? Sure. Why not? Alright, that's a Russian, is it from a, I don't know, it's like a Russian folk tune or something from like a cartoon or something called Grasshopper in the Grass. You'll find love and peace. I have love and peace. Don't worry about it. Raining tacos? What? I wish it was raining tacos. Gosh, that'd be a hell of a day. Gosh, that'd be fantastic. No, I need to get going. I'm gonna do one more song and then I'm gonna go. I make drum videos with music. You can make a cool video with your song if you like. I mean, it's totally up to you. You can use my music if you want, but just make sure you at least credit me in the description. That's all I ask. God damn it. Number 45, one with cheese. I do this a lot. God, what am I doing? Alright, we're gonna get going. Alright, this is gonna be the last song of the evening. This is an original. This is called Découverte de Soi. And, this song is still available for free until tomorrow on my Bandcamp page. So, grab it while you can. Thank you. I'm from the East Coast, US. I'm surprised you know what it is. Hey, choose kindness. Come on, none of that here. Really? Count Booga? Okay. Uh-huh. Look at this weirdo. Uh-huh. Choose kindness, dude. Come on. We're just here to have a good time and chill with music. And you're coming in here being all stupid and grumpy. It's raining somewhere else. Oh, that's Undertale, right? Womp. Just squished. Play Rich. Yeah, you don't really see much accordion players. So two people. Wow, two people just right off the bat there. He's gone. Yep, exactly. They're just gone. Sent out with kindness. But come on. Do better. You're no fun. Alright. Here we go. I'm not doing Drunken Sailor or any of this. Alright, this is the last song. I have to go. Alright? Because I got stuff I gotta do and, you know, try to find food. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner because, yeah, we're pretty much bare bones again. Alrighty, that's gonna do it. That was Découverte de Soi. That's an original. Yes, I've been playing 2.5 years. Almost 3. Almost 3. Oh, I didn't see this person. Who was this person? Every time I come on here, it's the same song? No, it isn't. You have poor timing, because I always play this song at the end of the stream. So if your timing's that bad, which I highly doubt. Yeah. Oh, where? Oh, he's swimming. You do a swim. Yeah. Complaining. Ooh, it's the same song. It's a great song. It's fantastic. And it's free until tomorrow on my Bandcamp. Link in the description. Check it out. It's more than just accordion too. There's 4 other instruments in it as well. There's violin, there's kalimba, that's a thumb piano, there's glockenspiel, and typewriter. So, yeah. They've never been here before? Oh, I figured that. I didn't even have to look, of course, because they're just spouting off nonsense, because they're like, ugh, because they're complaining. They just want to be a grump, and that's not okay. So could you be a grump a little further away? It's not that I don't like you, because you know I do. Sometimes I'm grumpy too. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna go. It's time to go anyway. Also, it goes without saying, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That way you're notified of when I go live again or when I upload new music. I should be live again tomorrow, same time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually stream for about 3 hours, unless it's slow, which it was for a bit today, but I decided to go till the end, because why not? So, yeah, and if you're considering supporting me, there's a Venmo pinned in the top comment in the chat right here. You can send a tip, or, again, Bandcamp, link in the description. Also, we have a Discord server now, so if you want to come hang out and talk whatever, there's also a link in the description for that as well, so feel free to check that out. But I'm gonna get going, so I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world. I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in life, but as for me, I'm gonna get going. So yeah, and remember, where can I find the autumn song? All on Bandcamp. All of my music, music is on Bandcamp. You can find everything there. There's a music video for that one as well on YouTube, so you can find that. I've designated playlists on my YouTube channel, so you can check those out. But all my original stuff is on Bandcamp, as well as some covers and stuff, so you can check it out there. But again, remember, choose kindness. It's free, it's easy, it's simple, and it makes the world a better place. And it betters tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So let's strive to do better, and yeah, until next time, take care, and ciao.